Hello, in this video I'm going to teach you how to teach your kids to read. These are the best techniques that I have figured out that's best for preschoolers up to kindergarten. So we're going to go all the way to kindergarten and how to get your kids to actually read really big words. So first of all, always start by teaching them lowercase letters. When I was starting to teach my son, I always started with the uppercase letters, and I soon realized that the best thing to teach them is the lowercase letters. It's better for them to be able to recognize lowercase letters, and because most of the kids' books are in lowercase, and the faster they first learn the lowercase, it's better for them, and they'll be able to read. So never focus on uppercase. Always focus on teaching them lowercase. So first teach them that. And the second thing to teach them is the sounds of each letter. So for example, you can say letter M says as in monkey. So and exercises to do along with this is like say the name of a picture. You can show like an alphabet and show them many pictures and ask them if that picture starts with the letter M, for example, right? You could have a page with many pictures and you can see if it starts with M, then they circle it. That's a good way for them for us to test if they know the alphabet, and it also helps them to recognize the alphabet and its sound. So firstly, teach them that. Second, show them words and ask them for beginning sounds. Exercises that look at a picture. What is the beginning sound? So, for example, um, monkey, m, and says and it's the letter M. So teach them beginning sounds. This is very important. And then once they have learned how to recognize the alphabets, the lowercase alphabets, and they have also recognized the sounds, then you can start actually teaching them blending, where you actually encourage them to say make to use their pointed finger and to go through each word and say the name of the sound of the letter as you go move your finger forward. So for example, if we start with nap, you'll say na ap, and pet they'll say pa et, like that. So you have to have them like blend together. So once they know that, it's kind of encouraging them to keep the motor running. So you use your magic finger and tell them, say na ap et, rip, not, hum. So you teach them words one by one with A, E, I, O, and U. So one vowel words, three letter words is what you teach them to blend. Okay. After that, you teach them the five power letters, which is the alphabet, which is the vowels A, E, I, O, U, and you teach them that actually these vowels make two sounds. That is a short sound and a long sound. The short sound is what you teach them first, which is A says A. You don't teach them. A says actually two vowels, two sounds, right? A says A and A. The long sound is the same as its name, and the short sound is the like A, as in cat, at, right? And E says E as in n, right? And I says E as in he is, right? And O says O two sounds, that is O and O, as in for ox or boat. And U says two sounds, which is her, ug, U says and the sound U, the long sound is U. So remember, the short sound is the ones that um, and the long sound is the one that is like the long sound is the same as its name, as in the long sound of A-E-I-O-U is A-E-I-O-U, but the short sound is the one that is different, as in cat, pen, kiss, fox, hug. And once you show them a lot of these five power letters, the short sound and the long sounds, and you have them blend this. Good exercises to do would be to have them mark the vowels with a macron or a a thing, a brief, where they actually mark on top of the alpha on top of each of the vowels whether it makes a short sound or a long sound. And then after that, once they have learned that, you would teach them the digraphs, which is sh, ch, th, and v. Sh as in shoes, ch as in cheese, th as in thumb, and v as in whale. And then once they have learned that, you can always teach them the one vowel families, where you actually have them blend A with every consonant. So combinations of vowels with consonants, like ab, ack, ad, af, ag, al, am, an, app, as, at, things like that. And then same thing you will teach. You can, this is good for them so that they can learn to blend faster. Then you would teach them with E, and then with I, you would say ib, ik, id, if, ig, ill. So it's nice to have make flashcards out of these and actually teach them to be able to say these sounds quickly, because once they learn and they're more familiar with it, they will actually be able to say the word quickly, right? So you should definitely encourage them to say, like IB says ib, right? Or and then later on, for the long sound you can make flashcards that have IBE, but IBE would be there's two vowels in the word, so it will be the long sound. So the way you know if it makes a short sound is that if there's one vowel, and if it's two vowels it makes the long sounds, and the second one goes to sleep, right? The second vowel does not make a noise sound. So that's the thing. A, E, I, O, U, you can teach them that. I will show you more about how um, you can actually teach them to read further, and continue watching, and hope you find this video useful. I'm really going to like show you how you can actually get them to teach other techniques too, once they have started to blend these one vowel and two vowel words. Thanks for watching, but don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thank you.